Kia ora and welcome back to the channel. I'm Elvie and today we are looking at the Denise's Earth Friendly palette by Da Vinci Paint Co. made in California in the USA. I bought this set a couple of weeks ago. I have actually tried to record this video multiple times, so I've actually swatched it out, filled up the palette already, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a repeat for me, but I'll show it to you guys. So this container was in here. It was all the tubes are in here. They're 8 ml tubes. You open it up. When I ordered the set, there was like a discount on international shipping fees, and it also came with a extra tube of paint. This is 15 ml tube of Da Vinci orange red shade, which is really cool that I have that now because I've swatched it. It's spiral red, so it's like just a very bold bright colour, as you'll see in the swatch. It also came with a swatch card here with all the colour names, the palette, and then the pigment numbers are also on here, which is really useful. So that's that, and it will fit inside the palette as well. So I do appreciate this. I think it's a really cool additive. I've labelled some of them with the colours that they've got in here, but they came with 3 tubes in each of these boxes, all nice and snug in here. And then there are 8 boxes like this. I'll open it up and show you the tubes, just from the set. The other tubes I won't bother with, but you can tell I've already used them because I've filled up the palette. But the tubes look like this. They're all 8 ml tubes. This example is the alizarin crimson shade. Yep, it's got the pigments and stuff on the back here. And yeah, that's just what the tube looks like. Next we'll look at the... I'll fix this mess later. I'm just going to put that all over here. Just over there for now. But we'll look at the palette now. I'll put it back in focus. So it's a beautiful grey colour. I believe... No, it has changed since the original release of the set, which is fine. You know, things change all the time. The colours have changed since the set was released. But if we open it up, you can see where I put the Da Vinci orange that was added in. And then we open it up, and this is what it looks like all filled up, which is really cool. I haven't filled them all the way up just because I don't like doing that with my palettes, and I can choose since I got to fill it up, which was a really nice experience. It was very satisfying and quite fun. So this is the palette itself. This doesn't quite sit, like, it kind of droops a bit, but that's okay. You've got plenty of mixing space and your classic metal tin here. So that's the set itself, and now we shall look at the swatches. I've actually done them maybe 20 minutes ago, so some of them are dry. I've labelled them, and then yeah, I've done a little extra coat over them. So this is what the colours look like. I'll just let it focus. The colours are so beautiful and bright, and down the bottom there is the Da Vinci orange. But the palette, it's such a gorgeous range of colours, eh? So it was, yeah, that's what it looks like swatched out. And so I've got a sketch over here, which I did way before I even started opening the set. So I've got a sketch here. I shall paint using the colours, and I'll talk to you about them. So I guess let's get started. I'll just pull up my reference photo of my beautiful cat. Yeah, there's a lot of cats in boxes I do on this channel, I've accidentally realised. Actually, I'll get some clean water and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, clean water acquired, and I sorted out my mess of the tubes over here as well. So on to painting it. I'll talk a little bit about the set as well while I go ahead and do that, and colours that I'm like, not a huge fan of compared to colours I'm like quite enjoy. Another notice is that I'm using these colours while they're still fresh, so they haven't dried. I don't know what they like re-wetting these paints, but I'll probably do some videos with these paints again in the future, and by that point they'll definitely have dried, so you can see the comparison there. I'll try to use as many colours as I can just so you have an idea, but we'll just see how it ends up going overall. So I still watch her videos, but I started watching Denise's videos before she even made palettes or collabed with Da Vinci, which is incredible. Like, I can't believe it's been that long. I think it's been like 4 or 5 years or something since she released her Moody palette, which came with 3 tubes of paint by Da Vinci. They're still up if you wanted to have a look. They're just on the Da Vinci website. And they came, 3 tubes of paint. There's a new Moody set, so there's 2 Moody sets she's curated, available on the website, and she's also got 2 12 half pan sets with Da Vinci. One is an opacity set, so it's focusing on opaque pigments and colours, and then the other set is just a variation of this one with the same kind of earth curated set. The reason she is doing a lot of earth sets is because she was a zookeeper. She does a lot of, very environmental, conscious, and she also does a lot of animal portraits. So hence me trying to do a cat. It's not going to be, I'm not a professional animal portrait. I like to have variety in what I paint, so it won't be as amazing as hers are, but you can check out her videos. I'll link her channel and the videos that she's done about her set in the description below, so you guys can check it out for yourself if you haven't already seen what she does. But yeah, I've been wanting to get the set for so long. I love just what she paints and how she does it. It's so satisfying. Like, her setup and the way she presents her videos is amazing, and definitely takes a lot of time to be able to do. And yeah, this paint was quite expensive, but that's just how it is when you buy American paints from like just overseas. I think if you're from the US, the shipping is either a lot cheaper or free over a certain amount of, over a certain purchase. Da Vinci does a lot of other sets, so not just Denise's paints. So there's a lot of other sets available, just like a primary mixing set. I believe there's like some florist sets, some like a winter, spring, summer, autumn set idea, and yeah, so a lot of available ones if you aren't too interested in lots of browns in your sets and stuff. So a little bit of everything there. They've also got gouache, and I'm pretty sure acrylic paint and oil paint. There's a tester set that I was originally going to get before I was going to get this one, but I decided just to full send it and get the big set here. I'm just trying to give you a bit of a debrief on what I've found, researched, and just stumbled across before purchasing the set. Another thing is the set has changed from its original set, like however many years ago when it was released. A couple new colours, like the Stormy Blue, which Denise created herself with Da Vinci Co. Same with the Denise's Green, and in the 12 pan set she's got her Denise's Grey. So I believe those are the only colours she's curated so far, but she might make some more, make another palette or whatever. which is really cool. And yeah, I think that's the rundown on the paints and other options if you wanted a smaller and more affordable set. There are options on the Da Vinci website. And when swatching the paints, it was so beautiful. They're so lovely to use. This isn't cotton paper, so they're probably not shown to their full potential here. I'm just using the paper I've got. And for the background, I'm just trying to use as many of the colours as I can. So that's why it's so colourful. But yeah, there's lots of options for sets and colours and stuff. The only colour I have a little bit, I'm like a bit unsure about is the Raw Sienna Deep, which is just down here, but it was grainy, which I've had happen before with the Art Spectrum set. It was the yellow ochre. It might be the same kind of pigment, just different names by different brands, but it was grainy and it still worked. I still use it, but it was just not quite something I like in my paint. But apart from that, the colours, especially this cerulean blue, is gorgeous. I'm really excited to use that further. And you get lots of paint in the 8ml tubes, or you get 8 millilitres of it. Shocking, I know. But that goes a long way. And since I've got them in tubes, I can, put them in so many different places, refill this set, create other sets with it. So I definitely like this option. It's definitely pricey option, but it is such an interesting way to have a set. Just being able to have the tubes as well as the palette. I really like it. It's such a cool idea. So it was really exciting to get it, and so far I'm really enjoying this format for the set, and I'm going to keep the box and the swatch card. The swatch card is really well done. Usually I just don't pay mind to the swatch cards, but I really like how they've laid theirs out. It's really nice. Shipping overseas, I shipped it to New Zealand, obviously. It got here in 2 weeks, which is really good because that's 10 business days, and from all the way from the US. So I am thrilled with the shipping time because I wasn't sure, and lots of emails about where it is and invoices and all the stuff you want to be able to see when you're buying something online, so that online experience was really good. This has nothing to do with the paints as well. I almost forgot to mention it, but we've reached 200 subscribers on the channel, which is insane. It's doubled in the last month, and I am so privileged, so lucky to be able to say this. So thank you guys for helping me hit 200 subscribers, which is wild. I'm still baffled. It's been a week and I'm still how has this happened? So yeah, big thank you guys, and I hope you guys still enjoy my content coming forth. I've got another set that was a bit of a purchase because I was like, you know what, stuff it, I want to get this set as well. So I did. So whenever I end up releasing that video, I hope you guys will enjoy that one, and just whatever I end up doing coming forward with the channel, I hope you guys give your input, say what you like, say what you don't. Thank you. And I'll just finish up this painting and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts and opinions. Okay, so I have finished my painting. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. It's just nothing too crazy, just a cute little one. Trying to show off as many colours as I could, see what the colour mixing was like and all that fun stuff. I think it is a beautiful set. It's got such a wide range of colours. You can really use it for whatever you end up painting. The reds are so vibrant, same with the blues, great primary colours to mix everything with, as well as an incredible range of browns. overall, I really am excited to continue using this set. The quality just is so sick, and I think what definitely helps and makes this set even more incredible is being able to support a YouTuber I really respect and want to, support in the way with where I put my money. So yeah, I am so thrilled to be able to review this set after 4 or 5 years now of wanting to get it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, if you've made it this far through, that is, and I hope you guys have a great day, evening, sleep even, and I'll see you guys in the next video.